Oh, hey man, like it's been a couple months, you know. You haven't really uploaded in a while, you know. Like, what have you been up to?
Oh yeah, I guess I've just been playing Dark Souls, really.
Well, what do you mean you're just playing Dark Souls? What does that even mean? Wait, hold on. Give me that. This is New Game Plus.
It might be?
You beat the game. Why are you still playing? But you don't have any other games to play.
I have Sekiro. I just checked online. You beat that too.
You have no excuse. Make a video. I return with the best face you've ever seen. Yeah, I don't know actually. I don't really know how to start this video. Yeah, what's happened since I left? I'm done with the debris. Yippee! I'll be moving out soon, so gaming videos. Gaming! Today I'm talking about manga because I have this. And this will only let me... I got a TV.
Versus is a novel that is done by the same author that did One Punch Man and Mob Psycho. Basically, the concept goes like this. There are 47 heroes, and their goal is to beat the big demon lord. So, as in typical One fashion, the heroes are all introduced and seem like very good and interesting characters, until very quickly you learn of their demise. Unfortunate, I guess. Later, you see Zero going up to the Demon Lord's castle. This should be the end of the story, in most cases. But, unfortunately, a few issues occur and he may have lost an arm. That's a sad, not good kick W moment right there. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to lose an arm. And you later realize, when he runs into an old friend who summons someone from a different world, that every single time they summon someone from a different world, they all converge into their world. And this leads to several people from different worlds with different issues and different enemies, all converging into one world. It's kind of like Avengers Secret Wars if everyone wasn't superheroes and they all needed help. So kind of a poor reason for this. There isn't very many chapters out of this manga at the moment, so you don't really know what's happening, but there are some pretty interesting storylines that are being built up. There are also like different characters and different issues, and I would definitely recommend to read this. It's pretty good. Also, the art's really good. Recently, I finished Berserk, a grueling tale of many trials and tribulations, following a character that shouldn't have found purpose in this world, finding a reason to live, and finding new meaning to what life is. So you might be asking, why do I have this Stardew Valley type beat in the back? Actually, to be honest, it's actually Stardew. Yeah, I'm not talking about Berserk today, even though the art has really captivated me and I've gone and set it to my home screen. I'm gonna be talking about another manga that I like. This is Tanaka Khan is Listless. It's a heartwarming series. It follows the story of Tanaka Khan, an introverted high school student, and his quest to find contempt in his laziness. The reason I love this series, actually, you know what? I more than love it. It's actually my favorite series ever. It is my favorite manga and my favorite anime. After I watched the anime, I decided to just sit and read the manga. I was like, hell yeah, this is sick. He just sleeps. He's just like me for real. And I kind of found a sense of comfort in it. There's a reason that I have the little Stardew kind of beat in the background, because this is such a nice, comforting show.
It doesn't really have any drama. It doesn't have any, you know, huge character development or background story. You just sit and you just enjoy it. You take your time and you have a good day, you know? And also, he sleeps during class. I did that during class. That's why my GCSE results were bad. I don't know about that one.
This is a manga known as How About R15. It's kind of a weird, wholesome, relatable manga with small ecchi elements thrown in there. Omu is our main character. She's a girl who had quite strict parents, so she tends not to be able to watch or experience many violent, gory, or grotesque scenes in movies, anime, or really any sort of media. She meets a boy known as Fuyumin through a quite strange means, but it ends up becoming quite an interesting experience. I found this manga through TikTok, and I'm quite sad to have found it through this way, but at the same time, I'm pretty glad I found it. It's not got many chapters out right now, but it's quite good, and the reason I recommended this one out of maybe some of the other ones I was planning on recommending is it's one, pretty new, so the story is pretty intriguing, and two, the art is so nice. Like, man, some of this art I just kind of like. I love it. It's so good. The characters all feel like they're full of life. They all have like kind of weird little quirks. Kind of similar to Tanaka Khan's Listless, but without being as relatable and kind of more like fan servicey. They also have like little cute drawings to represent all of the different movies they're watching. For example, they're gonna watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He's a little chibi guy, a little guy. It makes me want to watch the film. I love these characters do and say things and act in a way that I feel quite relatable to. I was quite innocent and still kind of feel like I am, even though I know stuff now. But I feel like when it comes to gory things, I can't really look at them without feeling kind of queasy or feel kind of uncomfortable. And even when those scenes come up in movies, I kind of am like, nah, I'm good. I feel like this manga is completely something I've experienced and a lot of people have experienced, and it's kind of a nice little wholesome, you know, don't really think about much, just have a nice time with. So usually this would be the end of the video, but I'm gonna do this voiceover just explaining what has happened today and why I've taken so long to upload. So obviously there was uni, right? But even today, I have hundreds of 0 XP to side quests to complete. Firstly, I rearranged these chests of drawers. After this was done, I helped put these shelves up at the top of my kitchen. After this, I had to do the garden, take some plants out and stuff. After this, I took out a trundle from under the bed, replaced the mattress, and now I got a new mattress or something. This is the mattress, or mattress. And I rearranged my brother's room. That bed and those shelves were flipped places. So I have a lot of side quests, so I think my next video will probably just be a relaxing gaming video, so I don't have to do all these voice lines and all this editing, and Adobe Premiere Pro can go die because I had to. It keeps freezing. It's frozen 1500 times. I hate this. Josh keeps asking me every single day about playing video games. I don't want to play video games. I have too much to do. The life is too hard.